Hello people, greetings to everybody. Hi, Akwaba to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Big outs to all my Jamaicans, my Nigerians, people from Sierra Leone, Liberia, everywhere around the world. Big up to yourself. Greetings to everyone. Um, my name is Nicholas, the journalist, the talkative, the communicationist, the Pan-Africanist. Today I'm just happy to be sharing a new video with you guys and share a few things that is going on around the world, in Africa, and everywhere, especially in Africa. But today I have two things to be talking about. I'll be talking about this book right here, one of my favorite books that I read years ago, and I'm recommending for everyone. And then the second thing that I'll be talking about is generational thinkers in Africa. Because it's about time the youth, everyone rise up and then find ways and solutions of developing the continent. I mean, we love our continent. It's a beautiful continent, but we cannot sit down and let things go wayward, go bad, and all that. So that's why I'm making this video, so we can discuss, share ideas, thoughts, whatever you think. You can make suggestions. All answers are accepted. Suggestions are accepted. Everything that you talk about, I will take it and then we discuss it because we love our continent. However, first off, let me start with the book. As I was talking about, this book is one of the best books that I've read, and I'm recommending for you because I want you to get the best book to read so that you can have the right information. And it talks about business and then life in general. It's basically about surviving your Serengeti. Serengeti, as we know, is like animal kingdom. We have the lions and the elephants and the hyenas and the zebras and all that. And it's basically about how these animals survive. But this time they are comparing it to human life. Like how in the animal kingdom, the lion thinks they are the kings and queens of the animal kingdom. Meanwhile, to elephant think they believe that they are the kings and queens of the animal kingdom. The same thing applies here that the writer uses, the author uses to write the book. And this one is so great to the point that it helps you to master so many skills in life and then in your business as well. So I'll recommend for everyone, this is the cover. You can screenshot it and then write the name down, the author's name, and then buy it. You can order it online or you can read it online. You can buy it from Amazon. You can read it on Google, everywhere. It's a great book. So I'll recommend for you. Thank you. Now, back to my second topic for today, the generational thinkers I was talking about. I mean, these days, everyone that I talk to in relation to Africa, they talk about how the Chinese are invading Africa. They are taking over the lands, taking all resources in, Africa. But I mean, there's no way Chinese people can take over Africa. There's no way they can do that unless the Africans allow that, because we are in the 21st century. 21st century, you cannot go to a place where there are people already living there and then get rid of them and take over their land. We are in the 21st century. You cannot do that. These are not colonial days or medieval days that you go to a place people are there and then you're like, okay, we are your masters. We are coming to take over the land and show you what to do. No, it's not like that in Africa. It's not going to work like that in Africa because there are already people who are there, settled, developed. You cannot take over people who have been living there for years, had their colonial masters come there, they took over and then had independence. No, that's not going to work. So that's why everyone that tells me that Chinese people are taking over Africa, I tell them no, that's not possible. But what they are doing is basically it's called exploitation. So they come there, exploit the lands and resources that you have there, and try to figure out which ones will benefit them that they can take to their country, or they can generate money there and establish so many businesses over there. That's what they are doing. So they exploit all resources, and then from the mining to cocoa to all the resources, because the lands in Africa, everything that you put on the land, they grow, they come up. So agriculture should be the future. one of the ways that Africans can use to develop their countries. And that's what I'm talking about, generational thinkers. Generational thinkers are basically people who think ahead of time. They think about the time that we are in compared to the time that we had back in the days, and now they want to see the future of their countries. Like they say 5 years, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, how do you want your country to look like? These are generational thinkers, people who have ideas. And the youth are the generational thinkers of every country, especially in Africa. So what I'm suggesting, this is my personal opinion, what I think is the youth should plan and see what to do to move the countries forward. Because one thing I've realized is everyone is complaining, the leaders are not helping, the leaders are not doing that and all that. But the youth are the same people who go out there and then vote for these people. The young and active people, they are the same people who go out there and vote for these people who are not taking good care of the country. So for you to have the right leadership, you need to have generational thinkers who will come in a group as a unit. You cannot go as an individual. Come together, form a group, an association, and be like, okay, party A, party B didn't help us. So now, moving forward, we want to make our own plan, strategize well, have a way forward, and then say, okay, since we have gold in this country, since we have good mining, we have fertile lands for agriculture and everything, we are going to use these resources to develop our country. So in 5, 10 years, 20 years to come, our country will be popularly known for mass production of cocoa, oil, gas. We'll be exporting and then generate money from there. So that's where you can start from. But this needs generational thinkers who can plan, meet, have an association, sort things out, or come to one agreement, choose one leader who can stand for them, and they can vote for the person to power to come and lead them. Because you said the previous party A, disappointed. The same lies they are telling is the same thing that party B, 2 members are telling, which means we are stagnant, we are not moving forward. So then what you can do is this generational thinkers should share ideas, come together, plan ahead of time, and then choose one leader who can lead them, set goals, what you want to achieve with your generational thinking association or movement, and then move on from there. Because there should be generational thinkers who can use cocoa to develop their country, who can say agriculture can help us to develop our country. Because guess what? Not everybody can be a footballer, not everybody can be a doctor, not everybody can perform surgery or surgeon. Not everybody can be a patron. Not everybody can be a principal of a school. Not everybody can be a teacher. But one thing is for sure, that if we establish our resources well, we can have people who have vocational skills, technical skills, and everybody can play their role responsibly to move the country forward. So this is my opinion, my suggestion, that I think the youth in Africa can hit on, plan ahead, and then move their countries forward with that. Because everything that you put on the land in Africa, you grow as agriculture, they grow. So that should be one of the goals of all these youth in Africa, to plan ahead of time and then move the continent forward. Please remember to subscribe to my channel so that when I drop any new video, you see it first. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share this information so that we all can learn and share ideas together. Whatever you think about this video, suggestions are welcomed. Share your opinion, and I'll see you around next time. Take care and have a good day. Bye-bye for now.